Hey, howdy, and welcome back to another episode of Red Root Gaming. We are back here once again in Planet Zoo. So last episode we built ourselves a enclosure for our saltwater crocodile. Now it's nighttime. We are losing a little bit of money, so we're going to pause the game. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and put in a some sort of enclosure for the aardvark that we somehow magically have. Still don't understand that one. The other thing we're going to do is straight up. We're going to go over here to the workshop, and I want to start some research. This is rides, enclosure, walls, architect stuff, which we don't need for this one. You know what? Let's do this. Let's be eco-conscious. Probably not going to help us with our budget, but it'll anyway. So I'm thinking we'll put another enclosure directly opposite the other side. So we'll grab our paths. 5 meter wide, correct. Plonk there. Plonk one there. And we literally just need to connect them up. Like so. Now, I'm going to duplicate all of this first. So nature. Now, this side is a little bit more important that we actually do this because these particular animals get very scared of people. So, cool, so that's that. Now we need an enclosure for these aardvarks. They are aardvarks. I'm bad with names, animal trading. Aardvark. So we need to actually find another aardvark because one aardvark a zoo habitat does not make. The one we currently have is a female, so we need a male, and I need to know the size. It is a reasonably large, not very fertile female aardvark. So we need a male aardvark for cash. That would be a problem because we don't have enough points to buy a second Ardvark. Oh, male aardvark for cash. He is tiny though. How about this one? That's a bit better. We'll adopt him. And we'll move them to our there. Also move the female one to in there. Deliveries are scheduled. Come on, close menu. What's this? Let's finish more research for the crocodile. So really quickly, do we have food toys for them? Should. Habitat. We've got toys, we don't have food toys yet. Anyway. Okay, so let's build a second enclosure. Stop battling around. So, barriers, we're going to go with the wood barrier on this side. Okay, so there's our enclosure. We are going to swap you for glass. Swap you for a glass insert as well. And we'll bring this entire front section of the wall up. Make it taller. Which should, at least should, help with the noise from people. So we are going to need an enclosure. We are again going to stick with the pre-built enclosure things, but this time I'm going to cheat a little bit again, but slightly differently. We're going to bury it, but we're going to bury it to that point. It gives us a nice sloped roof. If I was smart, I would have used the... Oh, isn't it too wide? I would have used this one. And lower it again. About there. We're going to terrain and paint heavy dirt. We're going to go back into habitat and grab some sleeping mounds. Sleeping mounds. Then what we're going to need to do, go off as well. Oh. Because this is going to be like a food court type area. Up the front here. That's that. I need the aardvarks, so I need to open the game. We've got 9 grand left to decorate this enclosure. I'm gonna say it should... someone's visiting the zoo. Okay, we've got a male and female in quarantine. What I need now is the research to be completed for this alligator to give us some food toys. And we're almost halfway from the looks of that. Oh no, we're not. We're getting there. Shouldn't take too long. Nevertheless. Well, what we might have to do is start with this section over here, because it's going to be another... actually, 6 meters. It's going to be like a food court slash that sort of stuff, but we also need to put in some staff facilities. So facilities, staff facilities. I need a zookeeper's hut. Let's see if I can fit a shop in front first. We're going to put in a chief beef.
Tasty.
Hopefully start making us some money, and then I can grab a zookeeper hut and go that far forward. That's perfect. I then need a barrier door. Barrier door plonk with path, staff, path. They need to be very thick. Okay, now I can put in the staff caretaker hut with a staff hut on the other side. The staff hut will take care of all of the rest of these facilities. So I'm going to put in a gulpy drink hut. Oh, facilities, what are you? I'll put in a gulpy drink hut and a info center. He's using a lot of our money. We don't have the money to put in the info thing. These 2 animals are ready to leave quarantine, so let's tick both of them and move them in. Okay, so hopefully these here will start making us some money. Okay, they're making money now. Cool, let's pause this because I want to see what these guys need. Terrain. They are unhappy with the terrain. They want a lot more short grass and a lot more soil. So let's paint soil. Need to go well and truly over because I'm then going to put dirt back in for them. They are happy. They are happy. Hard shelter they are not happy with. They think there's 0 hard shelter. Need to move you up. What about now? Still no hard shelter. Well. Go nature. Grab ourselves some rocks. I'm gonna grab the grey guys. That's better. Got game was paused. So we'll put that in there. I'm thinking I actually want to make a quick modification to this pen, which is going to cost me. As long as I do it while it's paused, it's usually okay. But we're going to terrain, lower, nice little shallow stream through it. Rain, water, plonk. What we're going to actually have to do is grab our Ardvarks in a minute and fix it up for them. So we're going to edit the barrier. You down from 9 meters to like 6. Our chain fence, take you back up to like 7 meters, switch back to you, and we'll plonk a thing in there. That gives us a break through here, which is compatible. We can unpause and pause again, back into this guy, terrain. Surprisingly happy, but we're going to paint this a little more dirt. Still be happy. We'll be happy. Yep, cool. Unpause again. Still quite happy. So let's jump up here. We need grassland and tropical for plants. So let's jump into nature. Plants, biomes, tropical and grassland. So, okay, you like those. We'll put a nice short one in. We're at the back corner here. Yeah, not a plan I was expecting you to enjoy. Need a bamboo wall over here. The bamboo wall. Thicker maybe. Okay, what about the grass wall? A little bit longer. That's going to give them some nice places to hide. You like that, right? Do you like reeds? You do not like reeds. Dead plants? Nope. Log? Nope. Thing? Yes. Okay, so we'll whack one of them there. We'll whack one of them over there. Okay. Yes, but overdoes the coverage. That is all the coverage you guys want? Really? Okay. I mean, sure. That's what you want. Yes, we have a low cash flow situation here. I'm aware. Research is done. More crocodile research complete. Let's jump over here to crocodile habitat. In habitat view. And we have a food enrichment toy for Mr. Crocodile. How many points do you need? That's it. That's all the food enrichment you needed. Cool. That's a good start. Let's jump over to our research hut. Plonk, research, and you're going to start doing these guys because I need some toys for them. Okay. You guys, what sort of toys are you going to like? If I jump into habitat and I grab, say, this toy ball here, do you like it? Not. Do you like that? You do. Okay. There's an enrichment toy for you. What about Mr. Sprinkler? Oh, you do like the sprinkler. I'll put that back here. I forgot to put a sleepy pen thing under here, so we can put a couple of small little pens under there so they can sleep in it. And we're getting somewhere. Now we need some educational stuff. So, facilities. I'm going to jump over into this, put in a screen. Okay, I'm going to put a screen at either end on this one. It's going to cost us a bit more. I know, well and truly know, but that means I can put one of these here. Aardvark, and then I can put a money bin beside it. Like so. So this can be enlarged like so, and then both of these can have the aardvark. Well, I did put aardvark on there, right? Yes, I did. Awesome. So that's that. Let's get some plants in over here. So based on the plants we've got on the inside, something like that. And then I'm going to put in something like this, which should hide most of that pathway. Which, pull up this. One of these is animal welfare. They are all very much green. That is what I like to hear. Temperatures. Decent. I need water treatment over here. Okay, I need a path, thin as it goes. It'll come back here, and then I need to put on a facilities and water treatment. We'll fix that problem. How are we going for power over here? Good. Cool, so that's that. I'm going to put in some lights under these trees here. Because I like the look. We should be able to fit one more pen in there. If not, then we'll sort that out later. Cool, so we are low on cash. I will admit that, but we are going forwards. We have a bunch of animals in the habitats. We have a VIP guest visiting. Now we've got low cash flow, but I'm going up. As long as I'm going up, I'm happy. We weren't going up. You've made us 2 grand. You've made us 1 grand. Might need not really a lot else I can do. It's animation stuff. I'm not gonna prod that too much. These guys are happy. You want special food enrichment, but I haven't got any yet. High amounts of food. I didn't put any bins in. Oh my goodness, I didn't put any bins in. Well, that's annoying. Oh. What just happened? I messed around with my animals. Oh, there's 2 animals in there. Why are you in a box? Unbox animal. I'm going to move this to somewhere where it's not going to negatively impact the guests quite as much. So, facilities, water treatment. People apparently aren't happy with the chief beef. Oh, everyone's happy. Oh, there's no vendor. Why is there no vendor? Again, why is there no vendor? Sitting in the staff room on break. Okay. Well, we're starting to make some money. Albeit not as quickly as we would like. We've got the 2-3. Let's see if we can put in an information center. Because we can't. Need 2-5 for that. So next episode, hopefully we will be able to put in an information center, which will hopefully we will be able to put in an information center, which will get us some more income, is the aim. But in the meantime, that's our zoo. Let's have a look at our aardvarks while they rest underneath the rock, apparently. Watch them sleep while we finish our episode. But thank you very much for joining us, guys. Stay tuned for some more content coming out shortly. The schedule for what videos we're releasing on what days was the first screen. It should probably be fading out about now. Schedule has changed since last year, so make sure you follow that. Other than that, check us out on the social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also check out the Immunity Discord, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.